All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Modern. We just played the really fun tournament, the Conquest tournament, single elimination. We lost the Yama Killer. If you missed any of that, it's up on the YouTube. Go watch that for sure. Definitely a really fun Conquest format. It was really cool. And we're gonna play some Tron, right? Tron's back on the menu, right? We got some bannings now. Simian Spirit Guide is gone, so all the dumb, broken, like Neoform, stupid decks that always crush Tron, not a thing anymore. Euro is gone, so the Euro. Like Force Negation, Mystic Sanctuary, Counterspell, Loop decks are gone. And let's just freaking do it. I just love Tron. Classic Tron. I don't like Karn. The Great Creator. I like Jegantha. No Walking Ballista. I'm not going to explain anything. I'm just going to freaking play. All right, we're just going to play. Let's go. I haven't played Magic Online in a while. Let's do it. Modern League. Conquesting. Who's ready to go? Remember, folks, we're brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We're playing some real Tron. All right, Yama Killer defeated us with Eldrazi Tron. Even though we were playing humans, which is a very good matchup for... I think humans is a very good matchup against Eldrazi Tron. Just Natty Tron in game 3. Was it game 2? I don't know what it was. Natty Tron. Yeah, it was game 3. The old Natty Tron just gets us, you know? Just gets us. We're playing some real Tron, if we can find a match here. Remember, folks, we're also brought to you by Ceaseless Apparel. Ceaseless.shop. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. Ceaseless.shop. Super awesome shirts. Super comfortable. Great designs. A lot of new designs, too. Check it out, Ceaseless.shop. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. Ceaselessapparel.shop. Check it out. Check it out. Yama Killer and Nuts E-Tron draws as usual. Yeah. I am a walking Sylvan Scrying. When I play against E-Tron, they just have it every time. Just have it every single time. It's so frustrating. And half the time they go Natural Tron, Matter Shaper, you know, and you win anyway. But, alright, so a pretty bad hand here. We're going to mulligan this one. We got to back onto our aggro mulligan train. Mulligan to a pretty bad 6-carder. Can't keep this. Can't keep a hand with no land drop, with no Tron land drop for all you Tron noobs out there. Mulligan again. That's even worse. Going to 4. Perfect. Not perfect, but fine. So we'll keep this. Ship Relic, Thragtusk. Unfortunately, we don't know what's better, Wurmcoil or Karn, but get rid of the Wurmcoil. And then now we're drawing to 4 Tron lands, 4 maps, 4 scryings, 4 stirrings. And hopefully we get there, basically. Also Jegantha. See, we work. We work for our Tron in this deck. We mulligan a 4. We're playing frickin' Sylvan Scrying, you know? We don't just like, oopsie. Ooh, oopsie doopsie. Seachrome Coast, Aether Vial, some sort of taxes deck. That could be annoying. All right, Thragtusk, sure. We're gonna pop on green. Somebody that might style us anyway. This is a little risky, but what's up, Echo? How's it going, my friend? Maybe spirits too, I guess. Bingo!
Bingo!
All right.
Easy game. Easy game. Tron me. Tron me up. They're so small. Power plant. Easy game. Easy game. Tron's a deck of maximizing your outs. You know? You just gotta understand. You gotta have a little faith in the top of your deck sometimes. Cause you gotta have faith. Ooh, you gotta have faith. Coast number 2. Yeah, probably just a spirits deck here. I mean, what is it? What's the card? Lofty Denial. Bring it on. Give me the Lofty D. You can do it. Ooh, Spell Pierce. Okay. They didn't play. I don't know. I haven't played Modern in so long. They didn't play that card. That's not historic. That's historic, isn't it? Whatever. We're jamming there every time. Not that I want you to get forced there. I would have been fine with it. Listen, we can't, like, not cast our spell, you know? Just draw a line and play Ugin next turn. It's fine. Will you just Spellcaller my Ugin? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Spell Pierce this. Spell Pierce this, opponent. You can't. Don't even try. Please don't counter my Ugin. Oh, to force the scrying? Yeah, that'd been pretty good. That'd been pretty good. But what are you gonna do, you know? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Can they beat an Ugin? I'll be impressed. Would you be impressed if I saw you beat an Ugin? I would be impressed because you're gonna die. Anyone? Streetlight? Anyone? Who's pumped for the Skatune Network Mog Monday theme song? What's up, Quets? I have played so little Modern in the last like year, honestly. I'm not a great resource for the metagame right now. Skyclave, sure. This is end step, right? I mean, this is like fine. Obviously, like they can poke the Ugin here, but prediction: are we gonna 5-0 this league? Yes or no? Guess your votes in chat. Just gonna Tron me up here. The giveaway will be after this match. Giveaway in chat. Type boosted in chat for your chance to win 3,400 gems on Arena. As a thanks for boosting the stream. Appreciate that so much. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Jim Davis. Modern content, standard content, arena content. We just finished the Bronze to Mythic run. That was really fun. Hit that follow button, of course. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit the buttons. Helps me out a ton. They're going to crack a canopy after attacking in combat. I guess, sure. All right. So we're going to untap and we're going to draw. Now, the fear here is if we go to bolt one of their creatures, and they have another Rattle Trains, they can blow us out and kill Ugin. We're just going to minus here. We're probably going to lose Ugin to whatever they violin, but all we need is time to draw big things, and getting blown up by Rattle Trains here is just too stupid. So that was -3. Not ideal, but just guarantee some value. We're drawing to literally any green source, any boomer, like just so many things. And we're still at 22, so large. Wow, they have nothing. They had nothing to flash in or violin. Wow. Wow.
Inconceivable!
Ugin lives. Ugin lives, and they're still in the game. They're still in the game. My 10-year-old used to watch Magic. He watch me stream a couple years ago. He was like 6 years old, and he'd be like, "Jim, how come whenever you play the Ugin card, they just scoop?" You know, it's a good question too. Selfless Spirit, sure. Let's see what we draw. It's a Wurmcoil. It's pretty good. We could just like minus here and take our 2-for-1. We could plus in Bolt. Then they have a thing to violin. And they didn't have a thing to violin last turn, right? This was on 3 last turn, so this goes to 4. This thing can tap things. Tap the Wurmcoil too. It's interesting. Interesting choice here. Interesting choice. I mean, they have a path, I guess, for Wurmcoil, which we get green anyway. I'm just conservative as hell. I'm going to minus. I'm just going to minus. Right? Maybe not. Plus here, because this thing can't tap down. I'm gonna minus. I'm gonna take my 4-for-1 and just deal with it. All right, I got a 4-for-1, and my hand's freaking jacked. I'll take it. Beat this card. You can't. Don't even try. They got 2 cards left. They got a Vial. It's a Drog Skull Captain. All right, Captain Kirk over here.
Nerd!
And they got a Teferi Time Raveler. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're still at 20. They got a long way to go. I would draw a Snow-Covered Forest here. I could draw Forest here. Or Ancient Stirring, sure. Eventually we'll draw a green source. So if I plus the Ugin, I would have killed one of their creatures and then lost the Ugin, which would have been bad. So far my Ugin choices have been pretty correct, I think. Pretty happy about them. They also need to deal with this Wurmcoil. And obviously, if they path us, we get a green. So, plus the fairy, sure. I guess the fear is if we draw Chromatic Sphere or Star or Map, they can just Spell Queller it. So it's not a green source, but... Play Shackle Geist? Okay. Alright, well, sure. Alright, this is getting a little testy here, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of need to draw a way to cast our spells. They have a backup Shackle Geist, tap my Wurmcoil too. Oh, Hexproof too, right, yeah. I'd been a total blowout. Alright, I mean... I'm gonna be pretty sad if we lose this game. They kind of need to leave, like, multiple things back to tap this. We just gain... So we still have, like, plenty of time. But... Alright, there's our Forest. That's good. Alright, so we're going to move to combat. We're not by casting Thragtusk. We're not going to try and play Storing into Spell Queller, I don't think. And Tusk is also great anyway, so... They just, like, probably can't counter this in any way. Yeah, so... We just keep playing Thragtusk, they're probably going to win. Whereas we play this, they could, like, Force Negation it. They could Spell Queller it. I guess if we Jegantha, we could double Tusk. That's true. That's true. That's true. Correct Canopy, sure. You got 2 cards in hand. They can use Teferi to bounce the Wurmcoil again, which is not bad. We can just cast it again, obviously. Though we're just got a bajillion mana, which feels nice. What's up, Abe? Yama got me. Just natty Tron all day, every day. I almost beat him on a mulligan to 4 in the Human's Mirror, but I lost that one too. Yeah. Can you believe he banned my freaking Goblin deck too? Can you believe it? The audacity to ban my Goblin deck. But yeah, I crushed him. Regular Tron on Eldrazi Tron, but then I lost the Human's Mirror. I lost Humans versus Burn. I lost the die roll, and then I lost the Humans versus Eldrazi Tron. You're gonna ban Goblins too? God, you're all haters. You're all haters out there. Sylvan Scrying. All right, they went up on the Teferi. Interesting. So we're gonna move to combat. They'll tap the Wurmcoil. We'll kill Teferi. They didn't. They have another. What is this? Another captain? They have another. They have a Rattle Chains here too. No. Okay. Tap this. Sure. Attack the Fairy. They have 1 card in hand. Sure. They can like bounce the token, I guess. Now it's pretty good. Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They play a Lord, so that's 13. Interesting. They may just play Spellcaller, I'm like dead anyway, right? So I kind of like have to. Or any flash thing. Maybe it would be 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 14, 1 short. If you miss a challenge, it'll be up on YouTube. Force Negation is also just like a very possible card here. If you play this Sylvan Scrying, it's definitely risky. Alright. Alright, don't Force Negation me. Don't do it. Or Spell... I mean, Spellcaller is the worst, but alright, sure. So, let's get another Forest. Play Thragtusk. And now he can start scrying next turn, destroying us too. So we should be okay here. They untap. They Teferi bounce the Beast. They still need to like stop the Wurmcoil. This card's freaking good. I like this card a lot. And then I can't target there, so you can also hit O-Stone too. So Storing is like gonna be pretty good next turn. Bounce that, sure. Pretty heads up play from our opponent, I think. It was a good sequence. Tron. Moorland Haunt. That's pretty good right now, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Queller didn't make sense either because like they would have used it on a previous turn, so it's more so force negation than anything else. Attack for 4, sure. Yeah, Moreland Haunt's insane here. They only have 1 creature in the graveyard, but we have 2 Ugin, 4 O-Stones, Ancient Stirrings. Hit me. Oblivion Stone, pretty nice. All right. Play Oblivion Stone. I feel like I don't think it matters if we go to combat or not. So if we're gonna O-Stone, we're not gonna attack. We're just gonna play O-Stone, say go and do it on their turn. Because they could make a 3/3 and block Thragtusk, which sucks. I guess they wouldn't attack with the Worm. That's what it's on about. Whatever. We're just playing O-Stone and saying go, I believe, and popping it on their turn. And if they happen to have a way to counter it, we just play Stirrings for another threat. Modern's fun. I miss Modern. Raise your hand if you miss Modern. If you're watching on YouTube and you miss Modern, type I missed you in huge capital letters in the comment. Modern's fun. Play a little more Modern, you know? I gotta figure out a good schedule. I gotta make sure I'm playing all the formats. There's so many formats to play now these days. So many formats. So I don't want to attack here because they would Moreland Haunt, make a blocker, kill this, and then my 3/3 would die to the O-Stone. We actually want the 3/3, so we're just gonna not do that. Play O-Stone. Well, I guess I could have seen if I probably should play O-Stone first. See, make sure it resolves. And then we're going to Stirrings again. And we're going to take Karn Liberated. And we're going to say go. And I guess just pop the stone at some point on their turn. I mean, like, can't imagine them plussing to Fairy Matters, so they're gonna. Is there like a stifle? Like, all right, sure. If it gets stifled here, I'm going to probably stop streaming, just as a heads up. I mean, they can't play Selfless Spirit at instant speed, so if they have exactly Rattle Chain Selfless Spirit in their hand, then so be it, I guess. Nimble Obstructionist? Yeah, bring it on, I guess. All right, so yeah, I mean, you got some corner case stifle here. Do me dirty. Do me dirty. There we go. All right, do that and that. So not the worst O-Stone of all time, you know. Seachrome Coast, sure. Aether Vial, sure. Trickbind. Tails End's better than Trickbind, you know. And a Captain. All right. Well, they're still playing the game. Oh, that's 7 and 5. We're gonna Karn, and it doesn't matter what the hell we do, honestly. All right, sure. Sylvan Scrying. Go get Sanctum of Ugin. Just keep this charade up. Play Karn. Sacrifice Sanctum of Ugin. Get Ulamog. Just gonna keep playing Magic, I guess. I'll attack first. Probably gonna minus the Captain. You can minus on a land too. I don't think it freaking matters if we do. I could just like do things at random here. It doesn't actually matter at all. Play Ancient Stirrings, and oh yeah, those are some good cards. Take that card, and then put these cards back, and then pick one at random. How about that one? And then your turn. They're gonna keep playing now. They're gonna keep playing. They're gonna tough it out. They're gonna tough it out. All right. How about a little Ulamog? A little Ulamog for you? Would you like to taste some Ulamog? you know, they're just gonna like enjoy the screen time. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Sure. They're still alive, folks. They are not dead. Just so you know, they are not dead.
I'm old.
I'm not dead. Get in the cart. I'm not dead. Balzari, resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm having a freaking great time. La 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 la. Having a wonderful time. La 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 la. Having a wonderful time. Attack. He said he wasn't dead. Oh, he's dead. Don't worry about it. Yeah. All right. Anyway. Spirits. Spirits. Thragtusk. I mean, Veil Summer's not spell caller, obviously. Bringing these, no, not you. Bringing these contortions. Got the relics. That's like probably it. Don't think we're in Veil of Summer. Veil's like a little hard to set up. I guess they could have like negates and stuff too. Maybe Veil of Summer's fun. What do we not want? Like, I doubt they have a way to like stop Tron. Contortion, Scrying. I don't need Veil of Summer. I want to make them show me like multiple like negate effects. You know, I think. Torsion, Scrying, Stirrings, on Blast Zone, like Dovin's Veto. Sure, yeah, that's fair. We could like cut like a Wurmcoil or two, because like they obviously just get pathed or bounced by Teferi or tapped or whatever. I mean, if you have mana for Veil Summer, you're halfway to paying for Pierce anyway, you know. All right, let's bring in Veil Summer and let's cut the. I think get Karn, honestly. I think Karn's like not super great on the draw. That's fine. Let's do that. Sure. Done. Sign me up. Tron. Let me. Ooh, that's a hand. That's a freaking hand. Look at that one. Look at that one. Want to see my hand?
Ew. What is he doing? Where's Karn? Don't ask.
Don't ask. Okay, don't ask, she says. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. Can you say it or should I say it? You wanna say it? Who's saying it? You say it? Say it.
Just say it.
Say it. Say
You
it.
want me to say the first part? You say the second part?
Sure.
Sauron.
And Saruman. Alright, so we're gonna mulligan again here. We do have like Scrying and Stirrings, but like
We're absolutely gonna have natural Tron in the next mulligan.
mulligan. Nicole called natural Tron.
I think it's close enough.
It's close. So we're gonna keep this.
Keep Karn.
And
What
I
are you
don't
playing
think
against?
we're keeping Karn. I think we're
you
playing against it's like a blue-white spirits deck.
Oh. Fine, so I don't
Gonna
have
get
to
rid of
Karn.
the sphere. And probably get rid of Karn.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, they have like a force here, or like somebody to kill my map to get a little gross, but Stirrings, sure. We have Jegantha too, just hanging out, just chilling. Don't do it! Don't do it! They're gonna do it.
You're 100%.
They're gonna do it.
I remember the little whirly gig at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a new little thing.
Whirly gig.
Technology. This is what 11 years of development does to Magic Online. You get a little whirly
They're
thing.
like, let's add a whirly gig over the name.
Yeah, really. All right, come on, opponent. Yeah, force negation or not.
They're bluffing.
Resolves. Oh, the giveaway. Right. All right, giveaway time.
My phone died.
I forgot.
I couldn't do it.
Giveaway. Last chance to enter the giveaway. Type boosted in chat. Must follow to win.
It must be present.
Must be present to win. Let's do it right now. Sure. You can do. You can do the giveaway. Type the word boosted. How many O's there, Lord Draken?
Boosty boosty.
Shotgun guys. Sure.
No exclamation point. No punctuation.
Yes.
No quotations. Nothing. Just write boosted.
Well, sub baby is
B-O-O-S-T-E-D.
almost here.
Gotta spell it right.
Super. Resub. Thanks so much. All right, I'm gonna do this right now because they have like some
Nothing
stupid
extra.
tails end or whatever.
Yeah, capitalization fine. You can capitalize every other word if you want.
So at the conclusion of this game, never mind, I'm doing it right now. Right now, giveaway 10, 9, 8, 7, 3,400 gems up for grabs, all you YouTube folks.
Can I win?
Gotta watch the stream. And you must follow to win. If you don't follow the stream, you cannot win.
I follow.
So if I see you follow after you win, you will not win the prize. Just a heads up. All right. And the winner is the One Last Wish. The One Last Wish. You have 1 minute to claim your prize. 1 minute to claim your prize.
They're here and
rigged. You won.
They wagered that you were going to
5-0.
win.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Sweet.
I'm glad you won.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
A Tron believer.
Rigged.
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 Oh, it's absolutely
Drake,
rigged.
and you have the code to give out, right? All right, so they're going to play a Teferi here. I mean, sure. Teferi is good against Wurmcoil, I guess, but they have 4 cards in hand. Vial on 2. They just drew a card, sure. Sylvan Scrying, okay. I mean, I guess they drew a card, so now they can't even bounce the Wurmcoil. That's pretty good, actually. They can tap it with this stupid thing, but buys us infinite time, which is nice. We like time. Time is a friend to the Tron deck. Give me time, and I will do my things. Teferi plus, play land. Love is more land haunt. Second Aether Vial. Not so good for them. Wanderer, sure. 2 cards in hand. Canopy is up. Must have everything to Vial in because they're going to attack here, so sure. I mean, like, we're going to see what we're going to do here. We're going to play around, like, Spell Pierce and stuff. O-Stone's a pretty good draw, actually. All right, right to combat. There's your Vial on 3 for a Skyclave. It's just a vanilla 2/2 spirit for 3.
So can it, like, even stop your Ugin at this point?
Yeah, like a Spell Pierce, negate. Just any counter spell. Okay, so now we probably just play O-Stone. And then if that was like that plays around Spell Pierce. If they have like a veto or something, then we just cast Stirrings. We cast Scrying for the tower actually, and play that also plays around like Spell Pierce and stuff. So yeah, let's play O-Stone. See if that last card's a counterspell or not. Also, it's plays about Spell Queller. So they have a Queller, they can't quell it. I guess it doesn't matter. See if they couldn't quell the Ugin either, but just like a time we can play O-Stone where we're not getting Spell Quellered. Oblivion awaits. Ho! Resolved. Alright, now I guess we just pop it at some point on their turn, I guess. I don't really know, like, is there a reason to why don't you just say go? Just say go. Just say go.
I'm creeping.
I see that.
My phone died. I'm supposed to watch a stream.
Maybe just do it now. I'm just gonna do it now. So they can't Tails in or some crap like that. And then putting a fake counter on Wurmcoil is excessively greedy. Like, look at the board state right now. It would be so difficult to lose from this spot. Whereas if we like wait and they have like something, like just some sort of something, maybe we can lose, you know. But why do that? You know, why put yourself in the spot? We're gonna attack. All right, and they got a 13. Do we like? I'm just gonna play Jegantha, I think. Not gonna play Ugin into a counterspell. We're already winning.
Baby. Jim Pile Drivers.
Meg, resub. Thanks so much. 18 months. Appreciate that. Like, letting them counterspell Ugin and untap into something here is a way for they could possibly win this game. But like, they need to beat the board first, and they have no Vial to play, like, and not tap lands on their turn. So, 8 mana 5/5. It's funny. An 8 mana 5/5 is really good in this deck when it's free. You know, like, as a free card, and even at 5/5 is, like, the nut. Like, how many times with Tron you just have Tron, don't have anything to do because you mulligan to 4? Like, even at 5/5 is really, really good. Rail Train's untapped. Alright, so they're probably going to play, like, some sort of a tappy flyer, maybe. Right to combat. I don't know. They're going to attack. They didn't attack, so seem to have some sort of plans here on defense. Hell yeah, 5/5 something to do. Not only a 5/5, but a 5/5 you can't Fatal Push, you can't Lightning Bolt it, you can't Char it, you can't Sonic Blast it, you can't Flame Javelin it, you can't Bloodchief's Thirst it without Kicker, you can't Skyclave Apparition it, you can't Smother it, you can't Abrupt Decay it. It's just like so freaking unstoppable. Taps for green. Alright, we play on Spell Pierce here. Oogskis. The Oogers. I should have put probably good. I don't know. It doesn't matter what I freaking do. Alright, that was easy. That was easy. What about Doomblade? Alright, you're right. It can be Doombladed. Dies to Doomblade, not actually good. You know what? Let's redo that one. Dies to Doomblade, can actually be good. Dismember. Dismember does kill it. That is true. Dies to murder. True. Listen, there are obviously cards that kill Jegantha the Wellspring. It's not infallible, okay? It's not infallible. It's not like it's Thragtusk or something like that. But round 2 coming up. Dies to Karn. Everything dies to Karn. Jegantha, I choose you. Uh-oh. Say it with me, folks. Sauron and Saruman. Alright, so we're going to mulligan here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go play some poker. Opponent mulligans to 6 also. And we are going to join them. Yeah, we can't keep his hand. I would keep his hand at like 4, or maybe even 5, but... Oh my god, it's pretty bad too. I think we're going to 4 here. You just don't want to play a forest on turn 1 or 2, like ever. You know, you just keep going. Why stop? All right, we're gonna stop here. So we're on 4. We're gonna keep probably these 4 cards. It's like Tower, Sphere, Cycle, Map. Yeah, it's fine. Plays. Plays. Look at this freaking hand. Who missed this, right? Ooh, we get a little dredge action? A little dredge action? Typically a good matchup for us. Obviously we need to, like, you know, have things to do, but... Oh, we're not on Cardboard Live, you're right. I will do that for you. Give me 1 second. I'm so spoiled by Cardboard Live's arena integration. That's a card, I guess. So we're gonna play Sphere over Map because we don't really have second land, so. Don't go away, Jegantha. I need you. You're my buddy. They hit Narco Prized Amalgam.
Get off my plane.
Alright, well now we're probably dead. If they put 4 power in play on turn 1, that's usually good enough. That's usually good enough. So, pretty sick. Pretty sick. That's okay, though. It's fine. Yeah, Ross is having a freaking party over there. Ross loves Dredge. And they milled it just thinking on their upkeep. So they're running essentially perfectly. They hit another Narco and a Chill and an Amalgam. Alright, we're dead. Well, if Dredge draws the absolute nuts, they beat literally everyone. So that's fine. Heads up play and a second main. Keep going, Ross says. Ross, I'm going to time you out. All right. You're rooting for the bad guys here. We're Tron. We're the good guys. They cathartic too? I mean, you actually couldn't have a better hand than this. Like, actually. And they hit 3 chills. Is that all 4 chills? This is the best Dredge hand I have ever seen. On turn 2, they have hit all 4 chills. They hit turn 1 Amalgam Narcomoeba, and they have 3 of their 4 prized Amalgams. They attack us to 4 on turn 2. I haven't played a second land yet. Nor will I. I'm adding a black. Alright, well, they win that game every time. Nice Tron deck, idiot. Ross, I'm going to time you out. I'll do it. Can I time you out? I'll do it. I'll do it. You and your pictures. It has to go higher in chat, though. Oh, there you are. I'm going to purge you. I purged you. You've been purged. This is a really, really good matchup, though. I could not be less worried. We're bringing Grafdigger's Cage. They don't really have anything for this matchup usually, so bring Cage. O-Stones are pretty bad. I want the extra Thragtusk, I think. Relic's obviously great. Blast Stone, Sanctum of Ugin. Ross is no longer a mod now. I've unsorted Ross. All right. Post chill, it's closer. Yeah, it's closer, but then you kind of like have to do stuff like that to win. Like the Tron game plan beats the regular Dredge game plan, and I have relics. You know, if you just make Tron turn 3 and cast a Wurmcoil, like it's pretty good. You can still lose, obviously, but all right, Mulligan, not a problem. All right, we're gonna keep this one. It's not a great hand. We have double relic, though, so we can keep this. Keep. Ship a star. And we're going to sphere on one to hide our relic, I think. Ross, I'd make a bet with you about me winning this match. But you still haven't paid up for the last bet. You still owe my viewers a match of that Waste-Not deck, don't you? Is that not true, Ross Merriam? Is that not true? Ship Sphere over Star? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should have kept the Star. I should have played Star on turn 1, too, in case they want to go turn 1 claim this or whatever. But you are correct. I don't like 4-drop Karn. Nope. Don't like it at all. It's slow. It's crappy. It's bad against proactive decks. Just don't like it. I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. Ugin. Sure. So we make a green here. Draw a Wurmcoil. Tilt. Alright, just play Relic and say go. Sit back on Relic. Make sure we can get like second Relic in play. We're not really in a huge rush with the Relic in play, so. Ross. Ross, what's your middle name? Are they in my main phase? Sure. Pithing Needle. That's pretty cool. A little needle action for my relics. Okay. Carry. Is there a long form version of the word of the name Ross? Like Rossapalian or something like that? I'm going to call you Rossapalian. Rossapalian, Carry, Merriam. All right? You need to take it easy. They hit a Narco? That's fine. We'll allow that. Rossinold? Rossimus? Alright, so no dredge cards. Good. Meyer. Sure. Rossimer. The long form. Like, I'm James, legally. Come on, Ben Jimmy. What do you got for me? Shriekhorn? Sure. Sure. Really want to draw land here. Like a natural land draw would be like where it's at. It's not a land. So now I need to decide. My legal name is Jimothy. Are you sure? Now I need to decide if you want to like just play a second relic. If you want to like play Star. Because we do need to like do our plan too, and double Shriekhorn does allow them to kind of like slow dredge and kind of like, you know, wait out my relic. I could have popped through like end step too and drawn a card. It's pretty bad though. So we'll just play relic and say go. Play second relic. We're probably going to be looking to pop one of these at some point during their turn, and they're probably going to be looking to like trying to make us pop them slowly with the Treecorns, like the minimum possible cards they can dredge. So mill 2. They hit Amalgam Shriekhorn. Sure. Who's that? Ride Phoenix, new sub. What's your name, wayfriend? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Get a land, sure. Makes me like, I probably should. It doesn't actually matter. Whatever. Do this now. Actually, that was stupid. Normally, you just like fire up the relic because you want them to have the least amount of choices possible. But with 2 in play, you actually don't do that. That was bad. Because if you pop one relic, you still have the other one untapped to like hit one thing. So that was stupid, actually. Probably won't matter, but so upkeep. Let's set a stop just in case we gotta do stuff. They hit 2 lands, sure. Upkeep again. They hit Ox of Agonis. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This requires 8 cards. So still fine. Still fine. No dredge cards. No way to return things. And now these Shriekhorns are like almost spent. There's only 1 counter left on both of them. So they're going to Life the Loam 3 lands. So now we're in the weird spot of like, we could activate a relic in response. So this is the spot where we screwed up. Because if we had left the other relic untapped here, now we could snipe the Life from Loam. So that this is where our punt's going to actually punish us. So contrary to popular belief, we do actually get punished here sometimes. This is fine though. I'm gonna eat response. So we get all their lands and their amalgam and their ox and slow down their ability to make land drops, and hopefully they don't have a 3rd land in their hand. If they do, whatever, make it work. We need to draw cards here, so we got a relic. We're gonna pop relic at some point. So do they have a land? They do. It's not a fetch land though, which is good because now we can just eat the relic eat the thing with the relic. So worst case scenario there was fetch land, but didn't have it. Didn't get punished. Now, I take back what I said. Actually never punished. So, actually never punished. Play star. Play this. Make it green. Draw a card. O-Stone. Say go. And they have 2 cards left. A Shriekhorn for 2. And Relic's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Upkeep mill 2. Ancient Grudge, Merchant of the Veil. Alright. Sure. So they found a grudge to kill my relic, but at this point, whatever. Now they have almost no way to do anything, so flashback that. Sure, we'll pop it in response and draw. So once their hand is like, they can't even cathartic because they only have 2 cards in hand. So their hand has to be like literally Merchant of the Veil and Stinkweed Imp to even do anything this turn. Oh, never mind. That was in their upkeep. So they have the cathartic and they have dredger. Then they're at least doing things, but we're pretty close to playing Wurmcoil and stuff too. So well, I think Ross. I know we were just fighting Ross, and I want to clear the air a little bit. Ross, I also love Insolent Neonate. I'm a big Neonate fan. All right, I agree with you. I'm all about those Insolent Neonates. All right, so get our tower, play O-Stone, and we play O-Stone. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it matters what we do at this point. I don't think it matters at all. Play Ugin and Wurmcoils and blah blah blah. We can like Wurmcoil Fate counter it if we really have to. Drawn. Merchant almost never gets cast ever. Merchant gets cast in the games where you are like under 2 ley lines and you're just like trying to kill them with like crappy 1/1s. $4 Jack and Coke in Roanoke, huh? You know what Jack and Coke costs here at my house? Nothing. except for the cost of the liquor and the soda that I bought at a prior date. So it still feels like nothing. I mean, what is that what we do here, right? Just freaking, let's play Wurmcoil. Just try to gain some life, not die. Keep playing. Okay, ready to keep playing. Burning Inquiry doesn't work as a initial enabler, which is a different functionality than Merchant. Merchant wants to get the first card in the graveyard. Burning Inquiry wants to be cast. Yeah. Burning Inquiry wants to be cast after you already have the dredge card in the graveyard. So Ross says, if I drink at home, I feel like an alcoholic, and I prefer to ignore reality. I mean, yeah, you're going out to drink, right? It's freaking pandemic time. Fill that liquor cabinet and go nuts, you know? Friends don't let friends play Tron? Are you kidding me? That's all we do here. Blood Moon? Wow. Blood Moon's like kind of damaging to them. Turns out their ability to loam and stuff. Ross, I miss hanging out and watching you order your death in the afternoons. I do, I must say. Another relic? Yeah, great, sure. So we have 5 mana. I mean, they're not beating the Wurmcoil anyway. Our opponents are really playing it out these days, you know? They're really just playing it out. Just playing it out. You know? Just doing things. Doing things. People see, the thing is that people don't like regular Tron because they play Karn on turn 3, but at least like regular Tron's got some honest, hard-working ethics, you know? It works hard, it plays Sylvan Scrying, it plays all its crappy cards to find Tron, and then it earns the right to play its payoffs. It's not like we're Eldrazi Tron or anything, right? You know, it's not like we're like, ooh, look at me, I drew Tron. Up, I didn't draw Tron. Okay, I guess. You know? Cathartic discarding Narco Ox, sure. We're going to keep this facade of a game going. Conflagrate for 0. Where's the chat thing? Conflagrate for 0. Yeah, you got it. What do you estimate our opponent thinks their chances are of winning this game? It's out of curiosity. What do y'all think? Our opponent's still playing, so they obviously have like, you know, some intention of like thinking this is a game they can win. What do you think they estimate their chances are? They do have a clock. They do have a clock. What's up, Origins? Attacking. You're up. Can't beat this elk. Can't beat this elk. You're up. Tapped out. Shields down. Shields are down. That is true. It is snowing here. Definitely a possibility that my power goes out. Much higher chance of power going out than usual. Because it is snowing. Pretty bad. Dan says, you would like me to win this week in fantasy? As a person I'm playing against ahead of you. Dan, you're crushing fantasy this year, Dan. You're in like first place, right? Something like that? First, second? First place, Dan Jessup. The Jessupinators. This is like your 4th year in the league, right, Dan? 5th year? I don't even know. Ross says, the only fantasy hockey is the belief people care about it. That's it, Ross. Get out of here. I can't unpurge you again. I can't do it, though, because you're at the bottom of the screen. Now I can do it. Nope, still off the screen. That's so dumb. All right, untap. Opponent's still playing the game for some reason. Attacking again. They're going to block. Sure. They go to 2. Opponents are really just in it for the long haul today. Thanks for following Ghoster Gaming. I appreciate that. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, you're up. Like, what could even happen to win this game, you know? I guess it is just like the power going out. So, although if they're gonna play to the power going out, they should make us wait 10 minutes. You know. So, all right, that's game 2. That's game 2. Game 3. Let's go. Dredge, not a problem. No problems here. They drew Blood Moon against Tron. How could they possibly lose? Like that.
Game. Blouses.
After it was all over,
Let's go, Jegantha.
he took us in the house and served us pancake.
All right, so bad hand. Never want to draw this card ever. Yeah, there's gonna turn to us again. Like that hand game 1 was. I think that was actually. I've played a lot of Dredge myself. That was the best Dredge hand I have ever seen, ever. Like ever. They do. Did they do that again? We're gonna lose. Look at this freaking hand. Look at this hand. Point ball gets 6 also. Sure. Mulligan again. Sauron. We're going to keep this. We have Relic. Keep Ship Tower. And probably Sphere. Kind of sucks, but like plays around Blood Moon. Keep a Forest in play, I guess. Could ship the Wurmcoil, honestly. It's kind of like... though. What we ship here? Is it Star or Wurmcoil? I don't think it's Forest. Like, they have Blood Moon in their deck. We actually want to make a 3rd land drop so we can, like, get our Tron while leaving up mana for Relic. That's kind of relevant. Opponent Mulligan can do 6. We could just dump the Wurmcoil and just, like, use the Star to, like, make our mana. Yeah, let's just get rid of this thing. We have plenty of boomers in our deck. We have, like, 4 Thragtusk, 4 Wurmcoil. So, like, I think that a Star is less replaceable than a thing. All right, so we're gonna go turn 1 Star again and conceal our Relic.
Oh my god!
Okay. Yeah, still gonna conceal here, so they can't just grudge it before they can do anything. Star, yeah. I guess all the people wanting to keep Wurmcoil were actually right? They were actually right. Should have kept Wurmcoil, you idiot. Turn 3 Wurmcoil. Moron. It's weird that Karn's barking again. He never does that. They hit a grudge? That's sick. You sicko. You sicko hitting a grudge. That's fine, though. Rye, what's up, my friend? From Wisconsin, playing Magic on since Kamigawa. Favorite card is Guard Gomazoa. That's like the uncommon 0-3 wall that like puts the card back in your deck. I know old cards. I'm a boomer. Tournament today didn't go too well, unfortunately. Yama. Wow, they used the grudge? Oh, that's great. You missed tournament. It'll be up on my YouTube. I'm not going to spoil it, actually. Sure. They used the grudge. So greedy. So greedy. Another tower? Sure. Three cards in hand. Double Shriekhorn. Senga. We got Starrings for a boomer now, too. How do you decide turn 1 to play Sphere or Star when you open with both? Basically, it comes down to if your opponent's going to kill it or not. And they hit a Creeping Chill and a Loam. That's pretty good. Do we pop the Relic here? They get to Loam and start making land drops? Nah. Like if you have any fear at all, your opponent would do what they just did, and occasionally they do. They'll grudge on turn 1 or claim on turn 1, try and just like mana screw you. You play Star first. That's the only real consideration. Although I guess yeah, it's basically it. Yeah, they got too many Shriekhorns in play. Definitely can't pop there. Definitely not. Cast Loam, whatever. Now we have things. Before we were like missing land drops and like didn't have anything to play for, so we were a little more aggro with our Relic. Now we're just gonna hold on to our Relic and just chill. Yeah, Sphere can't be responded to. Sphere's more important here than like your Lantern matchup. There's like slight corner cases for each, you know. All right, I mean, obviously we haven't drawn a a thing to do with our Tron. So we can decide if we want to Elk here, or we want to just play Stirrings, which could hit like a second Relic or something like that, which is kind of like whatever. We have a Grafdigger's Cage in our deck too. Then set up for next turn. We're gonna Stirrings here. So we put Jegantha in our hand. Next turn we cast Jegantha with Relic up. We can just Stirrings this turn and hit any Boom Boom or Cage and play it immediately, or another Relic. And we had a Boom Boom. We had a Boom Boom. We play it next turn with Relic up. So it also hides that we have Tron too. That is true. So they might choose to like advance their plan rather than play a Blood Moon. Well, there's an Ugin. So let's take the old Oog skis here. That probably reveals that we have Tron, but sure. You're up, opponent. One thing I didn't miss playing Magic Online as opposed to Arena is that they have a claim here. Is the speed at which the games go. They take a while. They have claim too. Wow. All right. I mean, like, they could go bonkers this turn. They could do it. Draw star. We have Ugin though, so like, whatever they do has to be like unbelievably good. So. They hit Ox, and they hit Amalgam. And they can mill 2 more cards. So, sure. F6. They hit Loam and Amalgam. That's pretty good. So now they can dredge the Loam, and I believe they can Ox. So they have the up. They hit a Chill. I'm just gonna sit here, and they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. I could have cast a Star. Why did they Oh, they second main the claim. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Obviously, I should have played it, but Creeping Chill, sure. Go to 11. And now they have one. Actually, they might not leave it. I think they're considering if they want to leave it in the graveyard for Ox, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they leave it, they can cast Ox. They lose all of their Amalgams too. Are we playing Gooftron or Karn the Great Creator? Karn the Great Creator sucks. You're right here first, folks. That card's terrible. I hate that card. Wrecks your sideboard. Doesn't defend well. Just not good. Oh, Gooftron. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, Mike. You're right. Good Tron. We're playing Good Tron. Sorry. I thought you were making fun of it by calling it Gooftron. Gooftron. Woo! So they chilled us. So we're at 11. They shocked. They have Loam in their hand. Conflagrate is scary because Loam plus Conflagrate is a way where they could kill us through Ugin. So that's a little scary, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. That is a little scary. What are they doing here? Bit new to older formats, working on expanding that. What is Tron? Tron is a deck based around the Tron lands. These lands here. They all tap for 1 colorless unless you... That's a pretty good dredge. Unless you have all 3 of them, in which case they make 2, 2, and 3. So this deck tries to get all 3 Tron lands on turn 3 and have 7 mana to cast big dumb things way too early. Alright, so they mill a bunch of stuff. They got a Bloodghast and an Ancient Grudge and a Loam and like not much else. So now we have Ugin, and we can just like... I guess we're gonna minus. The problem is that if they hit a Chill, they can haste kill the Ugin. Let's see what we draw. Thragtusk? Sure. So we're going to just Ugin minus here. As I said, if they dredge Loam and hit a Chill, their 1 Bloodghast will have haste and can kill my Ugin. But we can't leave this in play, and we can't bolt this either because we can't put it in the graveyard, so we're just going to do it. We can't plus on Ox, so they'll just recast it and dredge their entire deck. So we actively do not want Ox in the graveyard. Drawing Thragtusk is very, very good. Ugin Plus are about to die to mill. There's 20 cards in their deck. Yeah, the next turn, if they do manage to draw the to spike the chill off of the loam, we can just go Thragtusk, put this in our hand, and we're probably okay. And we're just drawing to like our 4 Wurmcoils. God, they hit the chill. It's so sick. So sick.
Inconceivable!
Alright, so we're at 8. No Walking Ballista. Jegantha is worth more than having one ballista in your deck. TCM reset, thanks so much. So loan back some lands, get back your Bloodghast. They have an Amalgam too. That was a pretty good dredge. It's 2016, that's right. They banned cards. Everyone's playing old decks now. Yeah, them exiling their conflict rate's pretty huge for us. So they spiked it. They killed the Ugin. We're still at 8. We gained 5. It's fine. They had to exile the conflict rate to play their Ox. They didn't have to, but they chose to. And hard cast Stinkweed him, sure. Alright, draw. Relic. Right on time. Okay, so we have 11 mana. Start by playing Sphere or Star, whatever it is. Make it green. It's weird how removing Euro from a format makes everyone want to play it, you know? Just kind of a weird coincidence how it happens like that. Another Relic? Okay, so we just like play Relic and pop it then. Because now we have obviously more than another Relic to go to. So kill that, do all that. Not a great Relic, but like, I mean, sure. Alright, and now we get to, yeah, whatever. Now it's an issue 3. 6. Thragtusk. Sure, I could have tapped differently, but whatever. Gain 5. Play the other Relic. And say go. Feeling pretty good about ourselves. We're feeling a little smug here. We're feeling a little smug. They have 15 cards left. Don't have many cards to actually win the game with left. Conflict rate's gone. They have 1 chill left. They have 1 Amalgam in their deck. Might have a Bloodghast or 2. But realistically, they're like running out of actual material to win the game with. Bonus points if I deck them, says Ziriak, our mill master. Man, Magic Online opponents are freaking slow. We've been playing for almost an hour. We haven't even finished our second match yet. Like, and they've been a lot of non-games too. All right, so they're attacking. We're gonna probably just block the Bloodghast, like, and then exile it immediately. So end of combat step, we'll exile it so they can't play a fetch land. We go to 9, which is totally fine. We're playing a 5/5 next turn. They only have 1 creeping chill left, so like we're effectively, we'll just say we're at 6, you know, which is fine. 5 cards in hand. 2 in the pool. Cathartic pitching Imp and Copperline Gorge. Sure. I mean, I'm just going to Relic in response and they can't win anymore. Like, yeah, you've got 4 cards in your deck. I'm about to get all your cards. I'm not sure what the plan is here, but all right. Pop your stuff. They have 3 cards in deck, and they cannot win the game in any capacity. What's up, Wolf? Modern with no Euro and Spirit Guide. It looks like the year 2017. Yeah, place think we did. Sure. Should we try and deck him? Who wants to try and deck him? Karn Liberated. All right. Sylvan Scrying. Sure. I will not attack the rest of the game. I promise. They're just gonna sue probably, but I promise not to attack. I won't even get Ulamog. Let's get a Wurmcoil. Minus there. Put that in our hand. You're up. No attacks. They want to draw us out. We're going to draw it out. Just kill them? Nope. They have 2 cards in deck. Did it themselves. Both attacking Karn. Block. Can I imagine the power? All of a sudden the stream just goes dead. If a stream just goes dead, you can all laugh at me. All right? That'd be really funny. They won. They played to their outs. Sure. 2 cards in deck. Oh my god, it's the 4th Stinkweed Imp. Wow. Stinkweed Imp in a dream. I mean, they have 2 cards left, so they attack us to 6. They can we can actually lose the game. We actually have to attack, because with the last creeping chill, they can kill us. They have exactly have to kill us before they lose their stuff. So, I guess we'll have to keep playing. Right? We'll play Wurmcoil and attack next turn. Sorry, folks. Wurmcoil has to attack. I'm sorry. I know I'm a bad man. I make promises and I break them. I'm a bad man. Why is that? I make promises on stream and break them. Yeah, we can just we're not gonna actually. I don't think we can even kill them before they deck. Honestly, they go to 1 card here. Imagine if they had that's a Shriekhorn. If they had exactly Creeping Chill and Ancient Grudge, they'd win this game. Because they could attack, put us to 3, or put us 6, cast Chill, put us to 3. Oh, they're still a mana short. And they can Grudge flashback, deny of a life gain, untap, draw our last card, attack. Well, they're going to take it to the bitter end here. We're going to waste all of our time. Let's waste our entire life away just playing these games that don't matter. Random Bolt. Boop, you're dead. They have 0 cards in hand, so their last card in their deck is Creeping Chill. Also, they boarded out a Chill, which is very possible. I used to board out Chill sometimes. Not in this matchup, but oh my god, come on. Yeah, follow the show with that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. If it's your first time here, how's it going? My name is Jim Davis. I play everything Magic related. I do Magic full time. I'm a full-time content creator. I do video articles every Monday on CoolStuffInc.com. Written articles every Friday on CoolStuffInc.com. My article tomorrow is all about Limited, based off my Bronze to Mythic series, which I just finished yesterday on Limited. For Limited, I talk about the cards that shouldn't be in your deck, and the ones you might think are fine, but actually should just never be in your deck. That's tomorrow on CoolStuffInc.com, and look for that. I produce content here on Twitch, produce content on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on everything, of course. And best way to support me as a content creator is to subscribe. It's only $5 a month. You get more bang for your buck subscribing to my channel than any other channel out there. Just not even close. Access to my private Discord chat server. Access to my VODs. You get bonus content. You do a bonus video once, twice a month. We do holiday cards every year. We do fun games for subs. We'll do Survivor Football, NHL playoff brackets with free prizes. We have a Minecraft server now in our Discord. Our Discord's freaking awesome. Magic, not Magic, other games. People are playing Commander and Paper Magic over webcam in the Discord. Just set up Pokemon Go thing to do raids. My Discord's worth the price of admission by a lot. And then aside from just supporting me as well, you get tons of stuff. It's $5 a month. Best way to support me. It's also free if you're a Prime sub. And if you're on YouTube, hit the join button on YouTube, which is pretty cool. I'll show that right now because we're waiting for our opponent here who's salting off, I guess. We go to YouTube, see? Hit the little join button right here. You watch a whole video.
What is up, my YouTube friends?
I explain everything about it. You get awesome emotes. You get the nice nice swag. So there you go. $5 a month. You can also pay $10 a month or $25 a month if you're a freaking baller and get more perks as well. But yeah, check out the YouTube, of course. All my Bronze Mythic videos are up. Currently on episode 12. Ended up being 18 episodes total. I got my band reactions here. We do standard, arena. I'm just filling time, folks. My opponent's just sitting here doing nothing. So, opponent casts Cathartic into a relic and is salty as if there's risen their own fault. Yeah. Yep. So, yep. Forgot how bad the Moto rope is over arena. Yeah, definitely. I definitely don't miss the pace of arena games. I'm also working on some editing features for my videos, where I can edit these videos down, and cut the dead air out for YouTube. So, all right. Well, now we're gonna attack because whatever. I played Goblins post ban. I tried to. So I played a tournament today against Yama Killer. We each brought 4 decks and could ban 1, and my opponent banned my Goblin deck, so I didn't get to play it.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Didn't get to play it. Talk about Mog Monday? Sure. I also do a show called Mog Monday every Monday, where I play Goblins every Monday. We're 70 episodes deep on that. And then the first Monday every month, I do a Mog Monday Showdown, where I challenge a fellow content creator to a game of archetype specialty. My Goblins versus their archetype specialty. Played against Pleasant Kenobi and Taxes so far. Nikachu and Merfolk, and then CGB and Yorian decks. And I believe I'm going to challenge Andrew Jessup this week on Shadow decks. So we'll see. We're going to mulligan, pawn mulligan to 6. Easy keep. Easy game. Easy life. Keep this. We'll ship a Forest. Because we have, in case they're playing Thoughtseize, I want to have more draws at a Boomer. So, Arab Mesa, sure. All right, Burn or Prowess. Not the best matchup, especially in the draw. And not the best one for Karn. We definitely want to have a Wurmcoil usually, but... All right, well, here we go. Here we go. Sounds great, Ziriak. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Steam Vents. This is the blue-red Prowess deck. Probably worse for us, because the Stormwing entity is a pretty big clock. Yeah, that's the one. All right, we're probably in trouble here. Definitely a game where if you're on the play, you probably would just win easily, but we'll see if we can sneak it out of a draw. On the play, we would be Troning their Stormwing before they could attack with it. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. All right. Shadow would be Legacy, Modern, and Historic. Sprite Dragon, too? Oh, my God. Hell yeah, main deck Thragtusk. Oh, they don't have a spell? They have, like, Mutagenic Growth? Nothing? Wow. All right, well, Tron me up. Probably not fast enough. They can just kill us in the air. Next turn, we have 2 cards in hand. So we can like we can Karn minus on Stormwing. Which means they probably can't kill us next turn. We play Wurmcoil. They have 2 spells in their hand. They didn't play a thing. Obviously, they go like Manamorphose, kill us or whatever. Thragtusk is the safest, but probably not. Like the turn we get off Thragtusk probably won't help us in relation to the turn it buys us. So it's probably just Karn the entity, I think. And then we're drawing, and like if they attack the Karn also, then they like that's more damage not going to our face. So they might not think we have main deck Thragtusk, so they might try and like kill Karn and put us dead on board like next turn, and then we get to Thragtusk them and surprise them. Manamorphose. There's like a Scourge of a Skyclaves like mono black aggro deck. Another Swift Spear. And a Bolts. Targeting me. Am I dead now? It's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. It's exactly lethal.
Get off my plane.
Alright, I guess you win. Like, we win this game comically easy on the play. Comically easy. They play the Stormwing. We Karn it. We're at like 17 and the game's just over. Alright, sure. That's I guess is what it is. Alright, so we get to bring in some removal. And we get to cut some of our crappy cards. So bring in Contortion, Storm, Thragtusk, Nature's Claim, maybe. We'll see. Cut the Relics, cut the Ulamog. Ugin's like not great. I guess Karn's fine on the play. It's like a cut in Ugin. Yeah, I don't want to claim it, I don't think. This is fine. Yeah, just like comically easy game on the play. It's like so funny. Alright. Here we go. Karn's not great, but alright, so on the play. Jegantha, I choose you. And not a very good hand. This is like a classic Tron trap hand. This hand sucks. This hand can play. I guess I can play Osan on turn 4, but just like not. You can just an easy mulligan, I think. You don't want to play a Forest on your first 3 turns ever. So we're gonna mulligan. Obviously. Full House. I board and claim against regular burn too, but I think it's not as good against prowess because they're a little more creature based. So, alright, so mulligan 5, sure. There we go. This is easy. See how easy it is? Much better. Keep this. We ship. I guess we're on 5. It just has to be Contortion Thragtusk, right? We should have a choice. So, turn 3 Karn on the play should be good enough. Too fast for 4 Oblivion Stone? Nah, Stone's great. Maybe you can shave one, but you want it against everything. I don't know. What do you not want it against? Like, it's bad against the Bernie decks, but like, this is more of like a creature deck anyway. No choices, only Karns. Ross, you see my intro from a few weeks ago? My cool stuff intro? I'm doing fun intros on my videos. So Serum Vision's a no 1-drop. So a little bit different than last game. Just a tiny bit. Alright. Would you like to see it?
Whether you're raising a family.
Yeah, you can do your thing, whatever.
Alright, cool. Watch it. Alright, cool. Watch I get some lands for my deck. There are no lands. There's only spells. Aw, come on, you nut. We need some lands. You gotta play our spells. We need some lands. I just gotta get some lands.
There are no lands, only spells.
Alright, Tron. Yeah. Do you have Force Negation? Goober. Watch my cool stuff videos. CoolStuffInc.com. Oh, look, they don't have it. Wow, we're still at 20. Okay, cool. Oopsie. Oopsie. Gotta watch those cool stuff videos, folks. Read my articles, CoolStuffInc.com. You're gonna kill my Karn? You are gonna kill my Karn? You believe this? The nerve of these people? We're actually not gonna get green here. We're just gonna play Karn again. play Karn, and I kind of plus, I think. Like, we minus on Suspire. We're actually, like, out of threats now. There's no way they can, like, Sprite Dragon, spell, kill us. It's, like, impossible, I feel like. What was the scry on the... I can look. I'm not playing Arena. I can actually look at the game log and see what the scry was on the... on Stormwing. It's bottom. Love the bottom. Love a good bottom. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna plus here. We have Jegantha. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Going after land is definitely... I guess maybe it's a land drop, too. Yeah, I should go for the land. Come on. Jegantha is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Just always there for you. Always just hanging out. Chilling. Yeah, I should have killed the Steam Vents there. That was bad. That was bad. Sprite Dragon. Alright. I mean, if they kill me here, I'll be pretty impressed. Please don't kill me. Growth. Bolt you. Please don't. Gut shot targeting Karn. Try and take a big man down. Can't take a big man down. You can't put a big man down. You can't do that. I mean, they gut shot the Karn, so there's no way I'm dead, right? Maybe Karn is dead, but... Bolt targeting Karn. Karn, stand strong, my friend. Stand tall. It took their entire hand to kill you, but you're good. You're good. I can get Blast Zone, do if I need to. Now they're going to attack me? They're attacking me and Karn. And they have a growth. Sure. Could they have killed me there? No. No way, right? That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nah, they couldn't have. Alright, so draw another, or a map. Okay, so let's start making it green. Alright, shit. Like, it's 2, 4... We can, like, play Jegantha and get Blast Zone. We can't pop Blast Zone for a while, though. We could, like, just play Blast Zone, take a bunch, pump it, end step, and kill the dragon. Yeah, that works, I guess. Alright, so... Go get Blast Zone. 2 to pump Blast Zone. And then map. Crack for Forest. Can I put Jegantha in my hand? Save a mana. 2 to pump. No, I can't. We're 1 short. Alright, sure. Get Forest. Get Forest. Sigo. Don't die. They're like, Manamorphose. Crash through, you're dead. Oh, Brick City. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, just taking 5? Sweet. Alright. Pump that Blast Zone up. Can I cash Jegantha? That's a card. That's a card. 3 to pop that. 3 for Jegantha. Yeah, this is fine. We can play Jegantha. We can hold this. We don't need to play this yet. 1 Canopy. Yeah, I don't like it. Having the 5th Forest matters against the Ghost Quarter deck, so you can cast Thragtusk because they keep killing your stuff. So yeah, we're gonna pop it on their turn. So we'll 2. This is 3 pop, right? 3. So put Jegantha in hand. Ah, shit. No, never mind, we're good. I thought I tapped the mana where I couldn't do it on their turn. Alright. Oh, I'm bad, aren't I? I'm bad at math. I thought it was 2. Uh-oh. Haven't played Modern in a while. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2. Oh, God. Maybe they'll also think it was 2. Lava Dart. They just dart my Jegantha. Oh, we're dead. That's so annoying. That sucks. All right. Well, we obviously threw that game. We probably lost game 3. They bought in a braid. Oh my god. Ugh. That sucks. That's all right. So we just like straight threw this game in the garbage. We could have done literally anything else and won this game. We leave open a green. We leave open blast zone. We just do anything else. Literally anything. And if we blast zone on their turn, we would have drawn sphere into stirrings into Weather the Storm. Yeah. So we probably would have lost game 3 on the draw maybe, but we're 2-1. 2-1. That's my bad, folks. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I just screwed up. I made a boo-boo. First turn negator. All right. Uh-oh. Say it with me. Sauron. All right, so Lurrus is here. It's probably a shadow deck. Should be fine. They're on the play. We have... Like, if they have a Thoughtseize here, it's kind of ugly, but we can just draw any sphere. We can draw any sphere, any star, any map, any forest. Sphere, star, map, forest, mine. We're keeping. We're at Angry Jim. Just disappointed. Yeah, well, we're going to punt sometimes. Just is what it is. Fiery Islet Bobble Go? Okay. Sure. Look at my top card. Sure. Star. Would I rather star than map? No, I'll save star for later. Yeah, it's fine. Like star, we haven't a threat yet, but it's fun. Also, if we draw Thragtusk, we can cast Tusk on turn 3. End step Bolt You. So Scourge with the Skyclaves, I guess. That's pretty ballsy. You gonna Scourge me? There's Scourge. Scourge is good. I can't wait to kill Scourge with a freaking Thragtusk, though. Alright, let's do this. There you go. This turn's not bad. The next turn's gonna hurt. A little shadow action. It's now 5/5. End of turn. Pop map. Get the one that looks like not like the other ones. Forest. Oh, we have Ugin. I mean, I guess we're just gonna star stirrings here. I'm not sure we can actually hit, honestly, but what's up, Jegantha? How's it going, my friend? Map. Sure. Stirrings. Wurmcoil. Karn Liberated, a bunch of lands. Sure. And then I guess we're going to just play the old map ski. And say go. We can, we could get Sanctum and play Karn next turn and get Wurmcoil. If they have no other threat. So yeah, if they play no other threat, we just Karn their one threat and play Wurmcoil. They have Stubborn Denial, which is dead, I guess, but whatever, we can't do it anyway. So, and then if they don't do that, yeah, Stubborn Denial is a freaking beating here. We don't, I mean, like if we draw Wurmcoil or Thragtusk, we're fine, but we've not drawn those cards, so no TBR, it's good. Yeah, we're getting stubbed into next year. Getting stubbed into next year. Let's get a... I guess Ulamog works too, sure. I guess we'll get Blast Zone. We already have the extra mana. So... Alright, I mean... Draw Wurmcoil or Thragtusk. Or O-Stone. Sure. So yeah, we're going to play the Thragtusk. It just, like, can't get stubbed. Shrinks this thing. Blocks. And I think that having Stubborn Denial here is, like, 90% probably. So, pretty sick draw. Very lucky. Very lucky. Can't get drowned either. That is true. That is true. What the... Archmage's Charm in the Scourge of the Skyclaves deck? Are you shitting me? What is this garbage? Bruh.
Inconceivable!
Alright, I guess you win. I guess you win that game. Alright. Like, if that was like negate, I'd be like, alright, sure, whatever. Freaking Archmage's Charm in your Scourge of a Skyclaves deck. Alrighty then. Alright, bring in Weather of a Storm. We're gonna cut the relics, I think. I want Thragtusk. Karn's good. O-Stone's really good. As you can play it around counterspells. Thragtusk. Veil of Summer.
Tron, in this economy?
What's up, Trash? Thanks for resub. It's good in the mirror. You can steal their shadow. I mean, I guess, sure. I want all the creatures. I guess Ugin's pretty bad. Just bad against counterspells, and it's kind of slow. Bring the Veils. Yeah, that's something. That is definitely something. I can't wait to weather the storm and kill their freaking Scourge. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. What a weird game. What a weird game. Archmage's Charm? You out of your mind? Are you crazy? Alright, Lurish Jegantha. Things change against Thoughtseize decks where you're not as willing to mulligan to 4. I think this hand's kind of fine. You just have Star Stirrings in 2 pieces. I'm going to keep this. We have Veil too. One mulligans to 6, sure. What you got for me? Flooded Strand, go. Okay. Oblivion Stone. I mean, they had thoughts they were going to cast it, so just make it green, I guess. I mean, if they thought it's your star, you just like can just draw another star or a map or a sphere or a forest. You know, like it's not like you're just dead, but definitely more to consider on the draw for sure. All right, so we'll play around Stubborn Denial for 1 and play a land here. Stirrings. And I could get map or just take the tower. Just take the tower power. Easy game. Easy game. So now we got Wurmcoil teed up, O-Stone teed up. Stone's very good against shadow decks typically because it allows you to double spell in a turn. So like they, you play that, they stub it, you can still play your Wurmcoil if you have 9 mana. So end step bolt you again. Like, okay, sure. I mean, you got to cast that Scourge, I guess. I think E-Tron is viable. The metagame is literally like 2 days old. I have no idea. I think E-Tron is a fundamentally terrible deck. But if you're very lucky, it's very good. So. Scourge again, sure. I mean, like, are they planning on beating my Wurmcoil Engine, or like, they gonna like unsummon it or something like that? We're 2-1. We just straight punted the last match. We might have lost game 3. We just straight punted game 2. Had the game completely won, and just like I just miscounted my mana 'cause I'm stupid. All right. I wish to attack you. Gain 6 life. Chump block. That's smart. They have bolt? Something? Nope. Alright, 23 to 12. I guess I don't want to cast my Karn into their... I guess I just have a Sanctum in my hand. Alright, we'll just play Sanctum, play Karn. Let him counter it, whatever. Well, I can't Mystic Sanctuary me. So... And we have 7. We can't cast Ulamog yet. I'll take Wurmcoil. Let's cast Wurmcoil next turn. They could break up Tron in theory too in some way, so... Alright, sure. I mean, yeah, really, really easy game. Alright. Yeah, game 3. Ship it. They've shown us Lightning Bolt on turn 1, Scourge on turn 2, and then one of the games they had Archmage Star, and one of the games they didn't. So, we'll take it. We'll take it. A lot of streaming this week. A lot of streams this week. What do y'all think? Y'all enjoying the streams? Y'all enjoying the content? I do a lot of things to do behind the scenes I'm not really doing. But the Grafdigger's coming along. I gotta get in touch with Stratu. I got in touch with with Caleb. I got some things to do, but pretty fun. Pretty fun. All right, first turn Negator. Raise your hand in chat, and don't lie. If you've ever cast turn 1 Phyrexian Negator off a ritual in a tournament, I have not. So that is not a thing that I've done in a tournament. I know people who have, but I have not. All right, so don't Thoughtseize me, please. Is Archmage Charm even that good in general and modern? Not really. Like, it's fine. It's a clunky card. Alright, so they're gonna Steam Vents. Are they just like not playing discard spells? Be wild. Stub me. Stub-a-dub-dub. They're playing Dark Slick Shores in their Scourge of the Skyclaves deck. So what do they do if they don't draw Bolt to turn on Scourge? Like, alright, so we're probably getting this Scrying counter, which kind of sucks, but we don't have a choice in the matter, so we'll just do it. Make it green. Stirrings? Oh, would we Stirrings over Scrying? I feel like they might not counter with Stirrings. They'll definitely counter Scrying. Six cards in hand. There's no way Sylvan Scrying resolves here. Not a chance. Stirrings probably will. And then Stirrings can find us either a sphere or an actual forest. I'm guessing Stirrings. I can't look! I said I can't look! Oh my god. Ace of play is just unreal. I guess their clock's higher than mine. I can't complain, but... Match 4, game 3. Oh, my thing isn't on. I'm sorry. Mana leak. Alright, they did it. They did do it. There you go. It's working. Cool. It's working again. Alright, you're up. I guess that was bad if I draw Sphere. Field of Ruin? What the hell is this deck? Like, what is this deck? Are they playing Snapcaster too? Tower off the top. Tower off the top has been called. I'll take that. You take that. Oh, they're doing it anyway. Sure. They're gonna give us a forest anyway. I guess that makes sense. So forest. Like, are they even playing Death Shadow? Do I play around Stubborn Denial here? I don't think I do. Stub me. Whatever. Spell Pierce. Sure, didn't matter. Alright. Like, what is this deck? You just, like, can't play their threats because we're at 20 life. They have no way to damage us unless they bolt us. Put Luris in your hand. Sure. To recast, I guess casting Bobble's pretty good. I need to draw some lands here. That's a land. That's a land. That's a land. Oh, Stone. You're up. So now, like, if they can't kill us fast, like, we just gotta cast big things till they die, you know? There's Lurrus, sure. Bobble, sure. Like, it's a good engine, sure, but it's slow. And, like, tapping through in your main phase and your counterspell deck to play Lurrus seems kind of tough. Alright, 12. Draw, sure. God damn it. I'll draw a land eventually. They're playing Dark Slick Shores and their Scourge of a Skyclave deck, yes. Heard here first. In their Archmage's Charm, Lurrus deck. Tower off the top's been called. Creeping... Oh my god, we're losing Creeping Tar Pit. God, please don't lose the Creeping Tar Pit. We can't... This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. We're not... I will not lose the Tar Pit today. That's annoying. So I thought they were more aggressive, so I boarded this card in. Creeping Fart Pit. No. This really is.
Inconceivable!
Reaping Tar Pit? Reaping Tar Pit is a relic of a bygone era. I mean, we're probably going to lose now. I mean, we just, like, they've just drawn 3 extra cards now, and they have 7 cards in hand, and we just, like, even if we counter everything, we're probably still not going to be able to do it. Or even if they, like, whatever, you know what I mean. All right. Turn 7. Need to naturally draw a land, please. Do I Storm for 6 life? I think to win this game, I have to draw a land. In which case, I'm never casting this card ever again. I should probably just cast it now. As I said, I assumed that they were a more aggressive deck when I brought the Weather of a Storm in. So, they have like Scourge of Skyclave in the deck and stuff. So, draw a card, sure. There we go!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That's what I'm talking about. Now, we need to probably pop the O Stone. Because we just can't let them keep drawing cards every turn. And then, unfortunately, we can't double spell here, which sucks. We are taking 6 a turn. It is a decent clock. And we'll be able to double spell if we draw, like, another land. We have 9 mana. If we have 11 mana, we can double spell. So, we're going to say go. We're gonna kill Lurrus on their upkeep. Oblivion Stone does not kill Tar Pit, unfortunately. Nor will they activate it in the face of Oblivion Stone, so... Say go. Crack the canopy, so I'll just pop this now. Alright. So they only have 9 cards in their hand we gotta beat. Only 9 cards. Only 9. Lurrus versus Jegantha. A battle for the ages. Who would win? 9 mana versus 9 cards? Yeah. I mean, like, the thing is that, like, we just have 6 chonkers in our hand. And, like... I think Karn, the Great Creator, is just a slow bad card. Alright, there's a Scourge. Kind of wish I saved this a little bit. I didn't know it was a spike Tron, obviously, but... Alright, so we'll just draw a land here. A land and then all spells. Sure. Probably gonna start by playing Jegantha, honestly. Let's draw Weather of the Storm, actually. That'd be sick. Alright, there's not a land. So we have 3, 6... We have 10 mana. So we actually play 2 spells this turn. So... Let's play a land, I'll play Jegantha. I have Mana Leak in my deck, too. Maybe I should play Thragtusk first. They could have Snapcaster, too. Makes a lot of sense in the Lurrus deck. Let's Thragtusk first. Plays around Mana Leak. Plays around Snapcaster Mana Leak. They need to have a hard counter for this. Sure, that's fine. Then we'll play Jegantha. And then we have enough. If we draw any land, we have enough for Karn and Wurmcoil. So obviously, like, ideally we need to, like, drawing a land here and double spelling next turn is pretty important. Because Scourge does actually kill very fast. So Counter Squall, that's a card. That's a card. We might have been, you know, might have been too many turns of not playing lands to win this game, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a ridiculous deck our opponent's playing. You son of... Alright, that's... Now we're going to lose. They have 5 cards left. Oh my god. Oh, man. Like, Scourge is a good card, but it is not a card you can just, like, put in your deck as a win condition. Like, you know... You're playing Archmage's Charm. You don't want to go to, like, 10 life, you know? Yeah, Grixis is here. It's Grixis Pile. Usually it's Grixis Pile in Standard or Historic, but Grixis Pile has evolved. It's moved on past those rudimentary formats into Modern. Like, if we don't spike Tron here, we're going to lose, obviously. We're just dead in 2 turns. And they just have any counterspell, we lose, so. I told them they're playing Snapcaster Mage. They're going to Wildfire again. Yeah, I mean, we're dead here. We're dead. I don't know how their deck beats literally anything, but it did beat us, so I guess I can't really say too much. Like, how do they beat Burn? Or humans, or like a deck that's like doing something, you know, like Thragtusk. So they obviously just have like Mana Leak or something like that. I guess we Wurmcoil, if we draw a land, it doesn't matter either. I don't think it matters what we do, honestly. They just have 5. They just have like 5 counter spells. Humans is a great matchup for them. The Mana Leak, Spell Pierce, Archmage's Charm deck's gonna beat the human deck. You out of your mind. Wow, it resolved. Okay. That's... I mean, they have like a way to bounce it or something? Like, what's the plan here? What the hell is in their hand? Like, they have 6 cards in hand. What could it possibly be besides the counterspell? Maybe it's all, like, Spell Pierces? Control Magic? Oh, let's go. Let's go. K command? That would be very fitting, actually. Very, very fitting. Abrade, sure. Cryptic command? I mean, sure. They could have a 6/6 Scourge. They fetch. Active Treason. Ross Merriam. If they active treason me, I will buy a $100 bottle of whiskey and mail it to you. I mean, this is just like snap block, right? Like, they fetch, they trade, we gain a bunch of life, make 2 creatures. Johnny Walker Blue. It has to be exactly act treason, though. It can't be like Zealous Conscripts. Make it gin, whiskey is terrible. Damn it, Ross! I can't even buy you a nice bottle of whiskey that you're complaining. Chromatic Sphere, sure. You gonna negate this because they have like 5 counter squalls in their hand? Green? Stirrings? Or Thragtusk? I mean, they couldn't counter the freaking Wurmcoil, right? So like they probably have like negate stuff or spell piercy stuff. Cryptic counterbounce token. They could steal my tokens with Archmage's Charm. It's just like a Jack in the Box. Just like do. No idea what's gonna come out of it. Not a clue. Snapcaster Mage, sure. So they're gonna mana like this. That's fine, I guess. We attack with probably both. Like we're 20, they're 14. Am I like double block the lifelinker? What's this? Archmage's Charm to steal my token. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, that's fine. They have 3 cards left. I mean, like, I'm pretty happy that they did that because they just got rid of a hard counterspell. And our hand is Karn. We need to, like, actually cast things and win the games. We are dying now. This is actually like a 2-turn clock. But that's not active treason. No, it's not. Oh my god. Snow-covered mountain, sure. Preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. Here comes their Ugin. That'd be cool. I'd respect that at least. One of the running they're playing any like natural Tibbles, like play 7 mana Tibble. Just do something, please, opponent. This Tron League is almost 2 hours already. Kolaghan's command. Returning Lurrus. Alright. Like, honestly, like, the Lurrus part of the deck seems fine to me. It's just the Scourge of the Skyclave part that makes me go, what the hell is going on? Like... Yeah, I mean, they're going to play Lurrus, we're probably going to lose. But... So we can't even, like, spike Tron either, so we're probably just dead. We're going to lose this game for sure. Like, Snapcaster is still a good card, you know? No, we lost the game because we missed a million land drops. Like, you know, I imagine our deck would beat their deck fairly often. Unless they have, like, 4 Cleansing Wildfires in their sideboard. Like, we should win, you know, a lot here. But... What are you doing? Alright, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wasn't that... Oh, they K-commanded, right. Sure, so they have 3, 6. Yeah, we're dead on board. I mean, like, I don't know if we can even hit here, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're just dead. Alright. I mean, I guess they got us. Scourge of a Skyclave's control takes the match down, embarrassing me on my internet television show. 2-2. 2-2. Can't even believe it. I need to take a drink and run an ad to recover from that one. Oh boy.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Oh boy. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Match number 5 is coming up. Is Mono Green Tron better than Mono Blue Tron? Yeah. Mono Blue Tron is a, like, super low, you know, like, tier deck that if you're an absolute master, you can do okay with. If you play the deck to, like, 110%, you can, like, maybe top 8 something. You know, like, it's a very low power level deck. Strong sad, or the strong bad, and the emails. Todd Anderson, folks. This is a streamer showdown. Let's go. Let's go. What's Strong Sad up to over there? No companions? Loser. I miss Todd. Miss everyone. I miss people. Alright, we're gonna mulligan this hand because it sucks. We were on the play? Sure. Oh my god. Come on. Mulligan again. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep this and not be thrilled about it. Todd keeps 7. Ship Stone and Stirrings, I guess. Feels pretty bad. My favorite strong bad email? I don't remember them that well. Like, it's like Trogdor and like the Light Switch one. Light Switch Raves. What's up, Will? Hopefully it's Grixis again. Hopefully. You always hope it's Grixis. Always. It's a streamer showdown, but I'm late tired. Delver of Secrets has been called. Holy moly. Oh man, where were you last turn? Bastard. Yeah, I mean, we'll just play the Forest, and I hate everything about it, but we could, like, star and, like, try and play it next turn, but that's just ridiculous, so do that. There you go. I don't know. Yeah, it's a freaking time warp, folks. Everyone's playing Dredge and Burn and freaking Delver. Obviously, we get the blind flip here. Probably has, like, 20 instants in his deck, but sure. An Ascendant Spirit? Sure. Wurmcoil Engine, sure. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of mana leaks and stuff over there too. Makes me like just star crack it. It could like put Jegantha in our hand. That's pretty bad, I think. Sure. Alright. What does Spirit do again? Nothing really. It's like a bad figure of Destiny. Doesn't work off duels. Never mind. Fjord has been called. This is not a Kaldheim draft, folks. This is modern. This is modern. We're probably gonna lose this game too. Just like they just have like 2 mana leaks. We're gonna lose this game. All right. So we just like cast Karn because we can play Wurmcoil with 3 mana leak next turn. Karn. Let me see that Karn. Card of the day is Archmage's Charm. Now that was really good for us though, because that was a hard counter. So they had like Spell Pierce, Remand, Mana Leak, any of those. They definitely play it over this. So they might not have more counter spells. Just saying, it's possible. It is possible. Pump the thing, sure. Go to 8. So they can pump it next turn, make it a 4/4. So we like have to play Karn again, and they could like Spell Pierce us or something like that. Alright. Karn's keys? Could have Force Negation too? Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, we're dead. I mean, it's pretty good. Blind Flip Delver. A couple counter spells. You got me. Alright, so we're gonna board in some stuff. Cut these relics, bring in our contortions, bring in our Veil of Summers, and Blast Zone is the nut too. I could have got Blast Zone there, could I have at any point? Maybe I could have. And then we're gonna cut. I want Thragtusk. Probably cut 2 Karns. Karn's like not great against these decks. O-Stone's good because you can double spell with it. Nature's Claim for what? They could have Blood Moon. That is true. But we'll just like beat Blood Moon with our O-Stones and our Thragtusks, I think. I don't think we need to bring in Nature's Claim. Because if they don't have Blood Moon, it's terrible. So it's good. Happy here. What does Thought-Knot Seer do for us? Why would you want that card? This allows you to double spell. I could like maybe see an argument for Thought-Knot over Karn Liberated on the draw. Todd wouldn't Blood Moon me? Yes, he would. Todd doesn't like my Tron decks. Blind Flip Delver of Secrets.
Inconceivable!
This is modern, alright? Nobody blind flips Delver of Secrets. What is going on in the art here? What's that little bottom part? Never seen that before. It's like eyes and shit. It's creepy. Hendrick, resub. Thanks so much.
What up? More modern, more sub.
Sweet. Thought-Knot Seer cost 4. I mean, that is true. You are not wrong. Not wrong. You don't know the power of the Tron side. All right, let's go. Playing first. Alchemy. Oops. Pretty bad hand. We're gonna mulligan. Come on. We can't keep this hand. This hand plays a forest on turn 1 and has 2. Yeah, we're just mulligan again. Much better. Keep this. So we have Tron, ship a map, and probably a forest, honestly. You know, we have Veil Summer. We'll find a green later. We have map and contortion, so contortion's a nut too, so. What's that make? Breakfast time. Other side of the world, having some breakfast. Ready for turn 1 Smelt? There's better cards than that. There's like Vandal Blast or that other card. Serum Visions? Sure. The game is much different when they play turn 1 Serum Visions instead of playing turn 1 Blind Flip Delver. So. There's no chance they're playing Tails or anything like that. There's no way. There's no way. Why does every Serum Vision art suck? The original's good. Tails Enemy, do it. I want you to. I really want you to. Alright. Sure. Unzap. And, sure. Not really like a rush to cast anything, honestly. The Sphere. Should put Jegantha in my hand so I go. With Contortion up too, so. We'd like to draw a second green for a Veil Summer, so we're not really in a huge rush to do anything here. Under no pressure, have plenty of time. Ascendant Spirit. Land. Sure. Contort, yeah. Dead. Draw. Sylvan Scrying. Interesting. Alright. I guess we're going to make it green. Draw a card. It's Ulamog. Sure. Play Sylvan Scrying. Let's draw out a counterspell. It'd be awkward if it did. But again, we're under no pressure, so it's fine. They like counter this, then play Blood Moon. That could be problematic. Remand. God, what a tilt. Remand? What year is it? Oh my god, it's like modern from like 2014. Freaking Remand. They got Blood Moon us now. Whatever. No Sprite Dragon? Okay. Remand. Remand. Ancestral Spirit, sure. Tower or Farst, or Star, or Sphere, sure. Make green. Now the problem is, like, if I cast Sylvan Scrying and there's a Force of Negation in my future, we just lose the game on the spot. But if we cast like Jegantha and then use the mana from Jegantha next turn to help cast something. That's so sketch. 4 cards in hand. Not sure if Thragtusk is enough by itself, honestly. Jegantha just seems bad. We play Jegantha, then what happens? Like, you know? And then we're like using Jegantha for green. And I'll still only have 1 green. Just definitely has Force Negation. Obviously, I want to cast Scrying. Just like the question is, can I play around Force Negation or not? I do agree this board screams Force Negation as well. All right, we're gonna Jegantha. Maybe it's wrong. I don't even know. If I Scrying and Todd has Force, he 100% forces it. It's not even close. Opt. Opt goes top, then bottom. Sure. Forest. Or, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Ulamog. Try and counter it. Try and counter it.
Game.
There we go.
Blouses.
Take that Force of Negation and put it somewhere. All right. Yeah, we'll bring in Thought-Knot Seer over the Karns, I think. Karn seems very hard to resolve in the face of Force of Negation, and it's bad on a draw and everything else, so let's go. Let's go. Remander. Yeah, sure. We can keep this. It's a little iffy against some stuff. We can't mulligan this hand, so. Yeah, thought I could double spell too, so. Oh, thank God, Serum is on one. Thank God it's not a creature on one. Another map? Or a map as opposed to a star. Let me. This is interesting because I think we would want to play map here because if we play star, the scrying gets countered. The problem is if we use map to get the third Tron land and they like Blood Moon us, I think we still have a star in our hand though. Yeah, they could have a braid too, actually. What was the scry? It was bottom. This is actually a really, really interesting choice. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna map. You got a braid me. Didn't even pause for Force Negation, so. Alright. I asked for it, didn't I? I did ask for it. That's rough. So, like, I mean, map plays around counter spells, but not a braid. So, there's nothing in there. No pressure, no win, you know? Forest, too. Nice. Make it green. Love it. There's no Force Spike, so we can just play our Sylvan Scrying here. Probably counter it, which is fine. Remand, sure. You're up. You're up. Serum Visions, sure. Got the full set of the fancy art Serum Visions. Not about alternate art. Top. Top has been called. Sprite Dragon's been called also. This feels like a Force Negation for sure. So I think we're going to cast Thought-Knot Seer. So we can resolve Scrying and maybe Thragtusk next turn. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to call Force Negation here 100% of the time. 100%. Nope. Wrong you are, Jim. Okay. So now we'll take Blood Moon, which is fine. We got some threats and a bolt. No counter spells except for Archmage's Charm, which is fine. We can work around that. We do need to take Blood Moon, right? They Blood Moon, we just Thragtusk, actually. It's not even that bad. Becomes a small ball game, but might be fine. We could take... Very interesting. Very interesting. 16 to 19. I think Blood Moon is totally fine. I think we're actually stoked if they play Blood Moon next turn. So let's take Archmage's Charm. Could also be Sprite Dragon. But Sprite Dragon's like a little hard to cast and do other stuff too. Leaving up Archmage's Charm. If they like, so like, let's. They just like say go next turn. We get to like work our Sylvan Scryings. This is pretty interesting, actually. Very, very interesting spot. A lot of different like choices here, but are all like, I think taking Blood Moon, Charm, or Sprite Dragon all have very good arguments. I do want them to Charm. I guess they're light on spells too. I'm taking the Archmage's Charm. I like actively want them to bolt. They did top too, but all right. And say go. All right, casting Blood Moon. Saying, Jim, you can't beat a Blood Moon. And I say, Todd, I can beat a Blood Moon. I can and I will. That's kind of cool. Swag. All right, so now, like, we put a lot of power on the battlefield. They've got Sprite Dragon, Delver, Bolt, which is fine. Yep. Play Delver, sure. So they have a Bolt and a card. And they're going to Bolt Thragtusk on the upkeep. Sure. Make token. Draw Chromatic Star. Alright, we're going to cycle through some lands here. We're going to... This is gone 2 now. Play this. Make it green. Sylvan Scrying, sure. I mean... 1 card in hand. Did they still on our top cards? How long ago was that? I don't remember. No, I don't. Okay. Play this. Draw. Heh! It's a little ambitious. Sure. I guess I gotta cast both Scryings. Maybe I should just like put the Jegantha in my hand, honestly. I might have been wrong. Our power plant, mine. I can't put both, but sure. So just don't blind flip on me, I think is the order of the day. Let's also get a blast zone here, I suppose. I mean, this is we're currently we're 1 land off of casting Ugin, which is kind of thinky. Don't blind flip. Don't do it. Don't you? God damn it. How do you do it every time, Todd? How do you do it every time? That's really bad for us. So now they can get in for, like, a lot. Delver still 1 CMC, yeah. Now we're probably going to lose. Unless you draw Wurmcoil or Thragtusk. It's also, like, the perfect card, too, as a cantrip for the Sprite Dragons. Bottom. All right. Yeah, I mean, we're at 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we're dead. I think it's Thragtusk or bust here. All right. Yeah, we're dead. Just 1 short of winning. I think our plays are correct. I mean, like, we took the Blood Moon. I think it's Sprite Dragon too. I'm not even sure, honestly. I'm really not sure. Needed to have something here. All right, you got it. You got it. Typically, Tron does well against. Also, maybe just like didn't flip blind. No blind flip there is also like pretty good for us too. So counter spells usually not good against Tron. Obviously, when they're backed up by aggression, they're fine. But yeah, I mean Tron's great. We punted the match against the prowess player. I think we beat that Delver deck reasonably often, unless they're playing like a bunch of. Honestly, the Wildfire seems better than Blood Moon in that deck. It's a spell for Delver. It's cheaper. It cantrips. Like, seems much better than Blood Moon does. Maybe Blood Moon's better in different matchups, but yeah, I don't know. Deck's still great. We punted a match. Probably gonna won that one if we play a little tighter, maybe. Then we lost to. Who did we lose to? Taking Charm or Sprite Dragon? Yeah, taking Dragon there is definitely reasonable. I think taking Dragon is definitely reasonable. Why are counter spells not good versus Tron? Because you just make so much mana, you cast so many spells at once. You just win anyway. But yeah, Tron's great. Modern's great. Remand is playable again, I guess. And yeah, YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Want to see more Modern content? Let me know, all right? Thanks, YouTube.